Hello everyone. Look, we all know insurance is about as much fun as a root canal performed by a mime. It's boring, it's confusing, and it usually involves handing over a sizable chunk of your hard-earned cash. But unlike a mime-administered root canal, insurance is unfortunately necessary. That's why in this video we're arming you with 10 crucial questions you absolutely must ask before signing on the dotted line. Think of these questions like the fine print in the devil's contract. Except instead of accidentally selling your soul, you'll be saving yourself from a potential financial hellscape. So buckle up, grab a pen and paper, and let's make sure you walk into that insurance meeting prepared to fight for the best possible deal. Because when it comes to insurance companies, you can bet your sweet bippy they're not looking out for your best interests. First things first, let's cut to the chase. Don't let an insurance agent sweet-talk you into a policy you don't actually need. Ask them point blank. Why do I actually need this specific policy? Is it a legal requirement? Will it protect you from financial ruin in a worst-case scenario? Remember, insurance should align with your financial goals and future plans. Alright, now let's talk about the meat and potatoes. What this policy actually covers. And more importantly, what it doesn't cover. This is where things get really interesting because insurance companies are masters of the fine print. So, don't be shy. Channel your inner toddler and ask why, repeatedly until you understand exactly what's included and, crucially, what's excluded. Seriously, get them to spell it out for you in plain English like they're explaining it to a particularly dim-witted golden retriever. Because when it comes to insurance claims, ignorance is not bliss. It's a one-way ticket to financial ruin. Okay, so you think you've got a handle on the coverage? Well, hold your horses because we're about to dive into the murky depths of hidden terms and conditions. Ask them straight up. Are there any hidden clauses, sneaky stipulations, or microscopic footnotes that could come back to bite me in the you-know-what later? Demand transparency, my friends. Make them earn your business by being upfront and honest. And if they balk at your questions, well, that's a pretty good sign you need to take your business elsewhere. Now let's talk money, honey. Specifically, let's talk about premiums and deductibles, the bread and butter of insurance policies. The premium is your regular payment, like a subscription to financial security, or at least that's what they want you to think. The deductible is what you shell out before the insurance company even lifts a finger to help. A low premium might sound tempting, but it could come with a sky-high deductible that leaves you high and dry when you actually need to file a claim. So ask your agent, what's the magic formula for my specific needs? Don't be afraid to haggle a bit. Remember, you're the customer here, and you deserve a plan that fits your budget like a tailored suit. Okay, let's say you sign on the dotted line, but then you have a change of heart. Ask about their cancellation policy. Is it easier to leave than a 1-star Yelp review, or am I stuck with this policy longer than a fruitcake at a Christmas party? Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of insurance, you need all the power you can get. Alright, now for the moment of truth, filing a claim. This is where the rubber meets the road, where all those promises of protection are put to the test. So before you sign anything, ask about their claims process. Is it as easy as ordering takeout, or am I going to need a team of lawyers and a whole lot of patience? Get the lowdown up front and save yourself a world of pain later. Okay, so we've covered the essentials, but now it's time to talk about the fun stuff, additional benefits. Ask your agent, does this policy come with any bonus perks? Free health checkups? Accidental coverage? A year's supply of bubble wrap? Sometimes these little add-ons can make a big difference, so don't be afraid to ask. Here's a fun fact. Insurance companies love to lure you in with low introductory rates like a siren song promising financial security. But beware, my friends, because those rates can skyrocket faster than a SpaceX rocket launch. Find out if the premium is fixed for a certain period or if it's subject to change at the drop of a hat. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room claim settlement ratios. This little number tells you how often the insurance company actually pays out on claims. A high claim settlement ratio is a good sign. It means they're more likely to have your back when disaster strikes. Remember, you're not just buying a policy, you're buying peace of mind. We've reached the final boss of insurance, getting everything in writing. Before you leave that meeting, make sure you have every single detail documented, from the coverage and exclusions to the premium and deductible. It's your best defense against misunderstandings, disputes, and those pesky he said, she said situations. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of our insurance odyssey. By asking the right questions, you can navigate the process with confidence and secure the best possible protection for yourself and your loved ones. If you found this video helpful, give a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more finance tips. Until next time, stay informed, stay protected, and remember, knowledge is power.